Oh wow, that was a very short song. It was only like 2 minutes long. Oh, okay, equal sign. Oh. Oh, this is funky. Wow. The instruments in this one too are all over the place. We get this huge kind of like arpeggio. It moves across a bunch of notes and almost creates like a magical, majestical type of feel to it. It's really cool. The instrumentation on this whole album is so nuts. Wow. Oh, sick. I love the vocal layers, the shouting there.
Paralyze your mind, gotta see the other side, because you're nothing to be kind. Not so different, you and I, looking for love in a different light, until we find an equal size.
Oh, that is so awesome. We get some vocals, some singing from JHOPE. Oh my gosh. Yes, the more and more BTS stuff that I listen to, the more that I hear how awesome JHOPE's voice is, as a singer especially. We hear it in some newer BTS songs. Permission to Dance, I know he sings quite a bit in that one. He has his own line in the second verse. And to hear him sing a chorus in this, it's so beautiful. Such a sweet melody on top of the kind of like more aggressive songs that we've got already off the top of the album. This is a beautiful sung melody, and it's really cool the way it's done. So he sings the main part down the octave in his comfortable register, and then he also sings a falsetto part on top of it as another layer, and the two together combine to create this absolutely beautiful vocal. Oh my gosh, JHOPE absolutely nailed that. I love it so much. Let's continue on. Holy, so good. Oh, where'd my play button go? Come back. There we go. Oh. Yes! Ah! Oh my gosh! Why doesn't he sing more? I love his voice. He sounds so beautiful. He actually, when he started singing there, I was like, is Jungkook on this song for a second? His vocal tone is just phenomenal. JHOPE is absolutely killing it right now. Yo, get it, Jay. I don't know, he can sing like that. Ah, I'm dead, Jay. With an ad-lib! He even throws in the libs! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Who has a favorite song off the album? I do, it's that one. What's it called? Equal Sign. Holy, that is so, why is that song only 1:55 long? I need more of that JHOPE. Oh my gosh. All the songs on this album have been really short. The longest one was More at 3 minutes long. I really like that. I like short songs, but oh my gosh, I just want to hear this man continue singing. I hope we get another vocal song. That actually made me tear up. Look, do you see the little tears in my eyes? Do you see them? Can you see them? I'm tearing right up. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, settle it down. Let's bring it back in. That one got me just fired up. Hearing JHOPE sing like that, yo. Okay, this is Music Box Reflection. I think this is like a little skit maybe. Maybe it's a full-on song. I have no clue. Let's give it a go. Oh, I love the panning of the breath. On the left, and then on the right, that's cool. Played on this tiny piano to sound like a music box. Some rain? Or is that just grain in the background, like an old record player? Whoa! This beat sounds like it's being stretched out. What a cool effect. That gave me goosebumps. Creepy. We're going into what if. Let's get it. A quick little skit in between. Oh. Oh, this is great use of panning again. I've noticed some great use of panning on this record. Before we even get too far into this song, that main note is on the right side. If you're listening to headphones, you'll notice it's on your right side. And then the second note moves over to the left side. Cool panning to help create some more space. With J-Hope being a rapper, and all his vocals are right down the middle, and you don't typically hear a vocal jump around in your ears too much. Same with the drum beat, it's normally all in one spot, so it's cool that they're using just 2 notes on the piano to jump between the right and left side. Let's continue on, this is cool. Oh yeah, and we're back at it. I love the lo-fi hip-hop beats. J-Hope's, this album's so good. Oh, the bass. Oh. Holding in on this one note here. Oh, and then it resolves, yeah. Hey, how you doing, bro? That's sick. Wow. Oh. Now he's singing like Cher? This is so sick. Okay. I was not expecting so much English.
Nothing.
Oh, I love how everything cuts as he says nothing. Holy. J-Hope is just crushing it right now with this album. So good. I already heard the beginning of Safety Zone and it sounds so sick. One after another, he is just coming at us with bangers. I need a quick drink. I've been yelling. I've been freaking out over this album because it's so good. Guys, what do you think of this album? Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you have a favorite song. Let me know if maybe it didn't hit for you. I don't know how that's possible. It is so sick. Let's get into Safety Zone. Let's do it. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. Is that a sample? Oh. I love this, like a slow kind of song. He does not rap it slow though.
Oh my gosh.
This is really cool. So on the snare drum, to help give it more space, it being a slower song, if it was just a snare like we've heard before, really short, it wouldn't fill up enough space. This is a slow song. So on the snare drum, there's also a tambourine hit with a ton of reverb. So it kind of carries out and it makes that snare drum sound really, really big. See if you can pick that up. I think this is so cool. Right here. Right? I love these sampled vocals in the background too. That's really cool.
나도 가고 싶은데 Where is the mind? 내 심리 속에서도 있기는 한 걸까? 그 누군가는 나에게 아낌없이 줬을 터인데 잠시 돌이켜보기 위한 내 구루터기는 어딨나? 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까? 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가? Where's my safe joint? 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe joint? 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까? 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루이가? Where's my safe joint?
There's like some violin or something playing in the background here. It might just be a synth on the keyboard too. Very subtle. All the instrumentation super subtle. I love it.
일어나는 사람도 털어놓을 수 없는 사명감 요즘은 사람보다 동물이 좋더라고 느껴 자멸감 임종을 앞둔 노을 같아
Wow.
새벽을 달래준 light Where's the dawn 근제도 피가는 night green dawn But 이 길을 선택하는 순간 있기는 할까 나의 safe zone 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이겨 juggle or axe 어둠 속 안도의 한 줄기 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저 먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight
Who is singing these? Who is singing on this song? Yeah, this guy. Who's this? That's not JHOPE. Oh, and he's a phenomenal singer. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, Safe Zone was a hit. Another short one. Next up, we got Future. Okay. I like this already. This is sick. Oh yeah, super cheery. This is what I expected when I heard JHOPE was doing a solo album. This is what I expected every single song to sound like. Super happy, kind of poppy, really cheery, you know, just a very like happy, feel good, bright tune. I was not expecting them all to be so dark. The second half of the album definitely took a bit of a shift into a more cheery, kind of less like aggressive side. I still really love the aggressive vibe to it. I think it's so cool. It's nice that we get a mixture of tunes. This is what I talk about listening to an album all the way through. If you just listen to one-off songs, it doesn't totally make sense. But when you listen to the entire album start to finish, it starts to all come together and the songs bleed into each other a little bit more. And you really can get a better understanding of why exactly the songs all work together. And a song that you may not like, hearing it in context with the album might actually be one of your favorites, just with how it's based around the other songs. Let's continue on. This is funky.
We know, I know 강하고 흘러오르는 연어가 될 수 없는 I need it too When I said I do 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm
I love hearing him sing.
I need it too
Wow.
When I said I do 미래를 여는 희망의
He sounds so good singing.
유전의 스스로 정할 style 단정할 style 없는 게 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀러버티기도 버거운 게 Man, you must go with the flow 그저 흐르는 대로 가보자고
I like the vibe of this song. It's so cheery. Wow, some more samples, like a child's choir type thing. That's really cool. Hey friends, I just finished watching the interview where JHOPE talks about Jack in the Box over on my Patreon. Check it out. Yeah, I feel like I need to go back and listen to it again now, hearing him talk about it and explain every song, explain what the album means to him. I feel like it just hit in a different way another time around after hearing him talk about it this way. If you want to watch my reaction to this entire interview where I get a better look into JHOPE's process on working on Jack in the Box, head on over to my Patreon, which is the first link in the description down below. In addition to getting to watch this interview with me, you're also going to unlock a ton of other content like In the Soup Season 1, In the Soup Season 2, Bon Voyage, Burn the Stage, Bring the Soul, Run BTS, and so much other amazing stuff. So if you want to check any of that out, head on over to my Patreon, which is the first link in the description down below. But let's get back to listening to this album. Just helps on to like add to the like cheeriness of it, the brightness of it, having children singing in the song. That's cool.
다가올수록 무섭기도 헐러버티기도 버거운 게 Man, you must go with the flow 흐르는 대로 가보자고 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 골 Future
Oh, sweet. That song's really fun. Okay, the last tune, Arson, which I listened to a couple days ago, haven't listened to since. Let's check it out again. See what the vibe is this time with the entire album.
Let's burn, burn,
Ah!
burn.
It's so good.
Burn, burn.
Yeah, we get back to that spooky vibe right away.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's burn. 내 열정에 burn. 내 영혼에 burn. 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run. 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I burn it all and I want it all. 명예는 first. Of course.
It's cool. The instrumentation in this, again, it's still just the bass and drums holding it together with his voice over top, but we almost get this siren sound going on in one of the synths. It's like a brr, 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 and it's like, it's kind of just like super, it's siren-y. It sounds like a siren. Arson, it makes sense that we'd have like a fire truck siren or something going on, and that's kind of what it sounds like to me. You can pick it up and hear Wow, his flow's so good in this. Oh, those vocal effects are amazing. I didn't notice that before. Oh. Wow. The use of panning is brilliant. JHOPE playing with his voice too, singing things a little differently.
It's done, 나의 꿈도 done, 그 성과도 done, 내 할목도 done, 더 이상은 넌 과요 불급이야. 박수 칠 때 더 나는 개꿈만 내가 부르겠던 건 나를 위함이었어. 세상이 타오를 줄 누가 알았겠어. 잠시 시킬 때쯤 보니 내 흔적들이 보여. 그게 너무 급불심한 방화였단 걸. 아우 씨, 뜨겁만 확게 또 잡게 내 켜만
Wow.
Nobody get, nobody stop. 지금 부르 끝에 오직 나만이 가능해. 어떤 내 fireman. 오, 진압해도 저처럼 모두 매기를 거라고 터봤어.
This is unreal.
관문 필요한 나의 수도를 던지 판도 비켜가는 한숨. It's done, 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 done.
Oh, this song is a great closer for the album. I absolutely love it. It's done, burn it, set it on fire. Love it. That's so sick. What an album from JHOPE. I was not expecting anything like this whatsoever. There you have it, guys. Jack in the Box all the way through. Oh my gosh. If you were to ask me prior to me hearing any song off the record, I would never have guessed that this is the type of album JHOPE would have made. But after we heard his first single, More, I instantly knew that he was gonna do something different with this. We saw it in the teaser photos, him kind of having like this very moody, dark, aggressive look to him. And I was like, whoa, look out, JHOPE is about to do something here. And this album was so amazing. We got so many like hard hitting, really aggressive songs that I liked. And then some more like cheery ones. Think of songs like Future and Equal Sign. They were like really kind of like positive, upbeat. I loved hearing JHOPE sing, and his rapping is so good. His flow is just amazing. I mean, we don't get enough of him in BTS. We don't get enough of any of the members in BTS. It's hard fitting 7 people onto one song. So I loved hearing just him on 10 different tracks. I think it's so cool to hear his style and just really let him express himself to the max. That being said, I'm so excited to see what the other 6 members do with their solo projects. You know I'm going to be covering them right here on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed down below if you're not already, because you're not going to want to miss out. And as I mentioned, I watched the Jack in the Box interview with JHOPE over on my Patreon page, so if you do want to watch that interview right now, head on over to my Patreon. It's the first link in the description where you can go check that out, along with a ton of other really cool content like In the Soup Season 1, Season 2, Bon Voyage, Run BTS, Burn the Stage, Bring the Soul. The list goes on and on. I've watched so much amazing stuff over there, but I think you're really going to like watching this interview with me. And of course, if if you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. It really helps me out a ton. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video a ton. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
I wanna thank you for the way that